Okay, I think everything's good to go. Yeah. So we're back with more Hollow Knight Silksong. Do want to say, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, that kind of stuff. If you enjoy, feel free to wait till you've watched a little bit, but, you know, it's always good to remind people. So part of me actually finds this, like, whole thing really weird. Also, I hit play on Silksong, right? I guess not. This whole thing I find very weird, how it's all like you literally can increase subscription and stuff rates by 50% by just bringing it up in the beginning of a video versus the end. Which is fascinating to me. I'm just like, don't people know that they can like and subscribe if they like or want to subscribe? It just blows my mind that that's a thing. Anyway, need to plug in my controller, forgot. There we go. Currently black. Oh, there we go. Why don't I hear the game? Oh, it's just super quiet. Why is it so quiet? There we go. I shouldn't have changed it for you guys. I think it was correct for you. It's just for me. Oh no, that would have changed it for you guys as well, but I still think that's fine. I'll double check that I didn't screw anything up in a second. To know if the hyas and horieks are correct. Maybe they are a little out. I'll take it down by one. Boop. There you go. We'll do half. Sure. If I recall, I am heading up to get this flea and then connecting things back up over here. Then there's that flea over there. And then I think that was the only other flea. Oh, yeah, and then there's the one up here. I guess I have to kill the big flea to get the small flea, maybe? I don't know. That wasn't great. Not great at all. I think I lost some money there. I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. Okay. Dadgummit. Dag-double-gummit. Maybe I should just try and skip past them. Crap! Forgot about you. I know I was dead the moment I stepped down that curve. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a lot riskier than just jumping. And really doesn't save any time. That is way easier and way less risky. Why do I keep forgetting about you? There we go. Ugh. Okay. Not sure why that's like that. I'm in that room. Okay. Oh no, this is the room with the flea. Oh yeah, this thing was a pain. Oh, okay, I need to go up. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Let's use all the things I just learned. Play it safe there. Then we'll, just ignore these idiots. So much easier. I don't know why I was being so stubborn and trying to murder. Don't need to bother with you. There we go. Not what I wanted. Dang. At least it puts me here. Do I go? Yes. Okay. Now, there does appear to be something in the middle. Nope. Nope. Okay, so wait. Oh, there's a gap there. I see now. There's a gap here too, okay. Oh, no, this one's just 2, okay. Okay. Okay, any more coming out? No. Nothing from there. Nothing out of... Oh, okay, you got used. Playing it safe. And... unlocked. Oh, interesting. There's more to this then. Okay. Let's see where I can get to. Whoa. Oh, and this is the bottom of this room. Cool. There we go. Look at all the melodies. I have that to do, but let's go up. Got that flea, so now I just need this flea. And we'll have all the fleas. Oh, no, sorry, and this flea. Okay, where am I and what's the easiest way back? I am here, so let's head this way and hope that I don't die. Just playing careful. Okay. And now I can get to safety. Memoriam. Because we are going to want to get the flea in the memoriam. I assume by killing the big flea. I hope I'm not wrong. You know what? Though, I remember now, there isn't a chair here, so let's go to Terminus. That way we can, get that stuff we need. Or, aka rest. And yep, that now connects up to there. Cool. I thought there'd be something like that. Now to the memoriam, where hopefully poking this flea doesn't kill it. Dang it. Okay. I assume I just punt him a bit, and then he goes back to being a friendly fellow. There we go. Ooh. Are you done? Good. Don't think he goes anywhere else. It's not like I have to chase him to the new spot. And oh my gosh, I do. Oh, no, that was a different one. Okay. Now, let's take the thing to there so I can get that flea. After I jump on spikes. Don't mind me. Just jumping on spikes. I don't know why I wanted to get them to spark. Wait, no, I don't need to go to the terminus because there's a bench on the other one. Un momento, por favor. High halls, there we are. And nope. There's the bench. And we plop down here. Bloopity plop. Okay. Yeah, so we go down there and then do have to go around a bit because Flea's right down there, but get in from here. That's gonna be interesting. Nope. Jerk. I'll take that. Huh. Okay, so I've had a theory that there's gonna be like a bigger up leap than what I currently have, and this is making me think that's going to be true. Wait, maybe. No, it pulls me in. Well, if there's another ability I need. Let me look at my abilities. I have 4. I only have 1 silk heart. Also seem to be missing only 1 mask piece. Well, let's give it one more go and see if I can't figure it out a bit. Give me your beads. Nope. But only the clean beads. Interesting. Okay, this does seem possible. Huh. So I almost needed to hit it lower? Hmm. Help if I stop screwing up fighting these guys. I just don't want them to come in. Coming to bite me. There you go. Seems very doable. But also very difficult. Got up to the second one. Jerk. There we go. I need to be very centered. Yeah. Interesting, okay. Ugh. Oh. This would be so nice if I didn't have to like come back here every time. I mean, I got past the second one, so that's better. That's better than I was doing. You. And Dunzoed. I need to recenter myself. Nope. Okay, yeah. Very... down to the wire. I feel like I need to, on the second one... Oh, yeah, so I need to kind of get back down there to pop up on the higher to get up higher. Yeah, okay. Doable. Definitely doable. Is this the right way to do this? I don't know why. I feel like there's going to be something where I zip straight upwards with my line. And this is going to be completely unnecessary. Dang. There we go. And that this is all completely unnecessary. But I can technically do it now. Nope. Because I've seen things that are like straight up that seem to hint. I could try again. That there's going to be a way to zip straight up. But I am stubborn. And I found a way to do this. Aha. Yeah, okay. You know, I think I'll just move on. Since I don't think I can get this flea, I'll avoid getting the last flea. I think it's time to go to Act 3. 'Tis time. You know what? There was something about a secret boss in Act 3. Hold on. I want to check something. I saw something, there's like a boss you can fight right before. Okay, Act 2. Demons. Okay. Outside of... Okay. I didn't miss anything. The optional boss I was thinking about seems to not be exclusive to Act 2, because I was only read so far into the thing that, to see Act 2. Just gonna ignore you. Let's go to Act 3. Pilgrim of Farloom, eternal, your rare chosen, who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish. Deliver it, that ye may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voices of the keepers within their grand vaults, they who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers, they bearing the heaviest mantle who would guide our land ever on to greatness. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred hearth. Okay. Hey, I remember you. Is Lace the final boss? This doesn't seem final boss worthy. Okay, so we're gonna do realize. Okay, so if this is, let's go over you, over you. Let's get a slightly better stopping point or a recovery point, which is here. There we go. Up, up, up the elevator we go. Okay. What's interesting to me is there doesn't seem like anywhere to go from here. And actually, wait, no. The game hasn't said Act 3 yet, so I must have to defeat her to access Act 3. Which kind of sucks. Okay. Because I'm still very hurt. Dang. Dang. Ah. This is gonna be tough. Doable, but tough. I'm glad I saved some fleas, so I have stuff I can do if I... Did I skip this? No. Ugh. Man, okay. Yay, fighting Lace. Doesn't seem like the final boss yet, though, which is annoying. Going to stay very much cost. Okay. Okay, part 2. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Cool, I got to part 2. I suspect she's gonna have 3 parts. Just knowing this how these bosses have been going. Okay, that was a very bad opening on my part. Very bad opening. And dead. Oh, cool. You're not in the middle of nowhere. Oh, okay. Take your chips where you can. Come on. I mean, no way I'm winning, but maybe I can get back to phase 2. Cool. I call that a win. I call it a win. I got to phase 2. I even knocked her out once. Yawny today. They have to make this elevator ride so long. Dang it. Ah! but I am learning. I've been thinking of adding Mondays and Tuesdays back into my streaming schedule. Well, more likely Tuesdays, maybe Mondays. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna learn what is and isn't safe. I don't know why I expected her to do a jump spin, and so I kind of panicked there. Still learning. When I can start to reliably get to phase 2, then I know I'll be doing alright. At least for phase 1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Keep low jumping. And of course I high jump when she high jumps. It's been a long couple days. My pain has been horrible. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. But I did do an extra stream last week, so I think my streams should be normal, like, or my uploads. Ah. The AI seems to have the most trouble with this attack, with that grapple, which is why I've started using it a lot. Okay. Cool. Phase 2. Dang. Ah, thought I was out of the circle enough. So those hitboxes are as big as they look. Good to know. I thought it might just be the center, like a lot of the hitboxes in this game kind of have been. It can be right on the edge and still be fine, but I don't think so. I say a lot. It's not like there's been a ton, but... Okay. Dang. Ow. I really gotta not use that actual attack on her. I just need to use it to dodge the... Because the grapple attack, often when I use it, she does like to spin. Just walk off the edge. Yeah, okay. At least I got to phase 2. I'm more consistently getting to phase 2. She's not a horrible fight. I would kill for Beast Claws, though. Ah! Okay. Bad run. Very bad run. I got like 4 hits off. Stop yawning. I might need to turn down my AC just to cool myself down so I can function. My brain stops overheating from all its exertion. Okay, I'm okay with the miss, because I dodged. Dang. Ugh. Okay, got to phase 2. I'm okay with that. Okay, as long as I get to phase 2. My goal is to get to phase 2 with half health right now. If I can start to improve that, that'd be good, but... Wow. What? Okay. Trying to parry her. That's what I was trying to do a bit. It wasn't working though. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's keep trying. I think I need to stick to like single hits for the most part. Okay. Dang. Come on. Ah. Okay. Ow. I don't know why I kind of like slid there. That was kind of odd. That was a good run though. That I made it a solid way into tier 2 or phase 2. I'm assuming she has 3 phases. I don't know how else to judge, but she just seems like the type to have 3. Before, but at least 3. I can't walk fast enough away from that, so I really do need a dash. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. That was 2 hits. Yeah, that is 2 hits. Okay. Woo! Oh, really? Kind of curious where the last mask piece is. Part of me is guessing it's in Act 3. Who knows, maybe there's 5 more mask pieces in Act 3. I've heard Act 3, though, like, once you get to it, it's, like, over pretty quick. Didn't go high enough. I don't know why I did that. I've said time and time again, attacking her with that attack has ended poorly every single time. Use it to dodge. Well, phase 2. I jump before the edge. Why did I fall off the edge? I jumped before the edge. Before the edge, not off the edge. I swear, they didn't do it. You can't prove anything. There's no video evidence, none at all. No video evidence at all. Okay. Come on. Somehow I survived. Carmen's a bitch. I've been watching a lot of Pokemon Nuzlocke lately on YouTube, and I had stumbled across Flygon HG, and all I can think of is the Cloth of Averages now. Which is all like, well, I got lucky, immediately got unlucky. How did that hit? Oh, frickin' hell. I hate this platform. Like playing Final Destination against my brother all over again. Dang it. Almost. What? I'm never gonna make it past phase fucking 2. Okay, you can take damage from walking into her while she's getting up. I was very curious about that, and now I know. So you can parry that attack. Okay. Wait, what? Let's see what happened there. Roll back the clip. So that's what happened. If I ever start editing my videos, that's going to be a real funny bit. Good, I'm recording. That was a very, very terrible run. Dang it. Not worth the trade. Did that hit me? I got hit. Ah. Just a second too slow. Stop laughing at me. I don't like it when you laugh at me when you kill me. You can kill me, just don't laugh at me. Okay. Phase 93? Temp 93 would have meant temp, not phase, but anyway, that blocks sometimes, but it doesn't others. Okay. I'm gonna enter Zen mode, which basically means uncross my eyes and look at movements rather than... So there actually is a whole thing I learned in karate about doing this kind of thing. I did karate for a while when I was a kid. Then I broke my neck and I stopped. For obvious reasons. I should do it again though. Maybe. I know the like sensei retired. Whoop. I was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place there at the end. Very curious what it looks like when I do that. I try and enter Zen mode. That's interesting. If you knock her off the edge, she takes some extra damage. And I talked, and therefore Zen mode broke, and I started to take damage. Yeah. Good run, though. Zen mode helps. I can't speak during it, though. That's the problem. I have to focus. Which makes for bad commentary. But bad commentary I shall have! I'll try and make it up for him by being weird in between. I have a lot of energy. It's almost like I had horrible pain the past 3 days and rested up. And now I actually have energy for once. That's not gonna last long, though. Alright, Zen mode. I stopped doing it. I'm still not doing it. Still not doing it. I let her kill me. I need a Zen mode. To be fair, there are two modes. There's Zen mode and calculation mode. Calculation mode was what I was doing for the last hard fight. This hard fight, I am kinda trying to do Zen mode because I feel like it'll help me get better faster. And I don't have a whole episode of this because otherwise I'll have a whole episode of this. That's why you don't do that attack. I've only been doing Zen mode like half the time. I need to do Zen mode. Otherwise, I should be speaking, because if I'm not doing Zen mode, I should be talking. You know what? Let's go back to talking. I'm not going to be doing Zen mode. My brain... what's going on is I'm entering Zen mode, and then my brain's immediately going to, like, what's for dinner tonight? Having shrimp fried rice tonight. I literally bought a rice cooker the other day. Okay, so... Actually, I want to talk about this. Yeah, we're going to talk this time. Enter trash play mode. I used to just cook my rice before, you know, having shrimp fried rice. You know, I'm like, I never really understood why people have, you know, say like, oh, you need to cook it like before. And frankly, So I never understood why people say you need to cook it ahead of time. Like everyone always says, oh, you need to cook rice a day ahead of time before you cook, fried rice with it. Because I always just cook rice like, 5 minutes before and be like, okay, cool. Now, to be fair, up until I bought a rice cooker, I was using instant rice. So, because I was using instant rice, I now realize instant rice is cooked ahead of time, and then you basically are rehydrating it and warming it up at the same time. But if you come on. So if you cook rice, it's a 5-minute variety. It's fine, like it's not the best rice. It tends to be a lot less squishy and a lot more firm. But I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm like, I wanted to get a rice cooker, so I bought a rice cooker and I brought unminute rice, like actual rice. And I tried doing the same thing where I cooked immediately with it. It was so slimy. It was like unsettlingly slimy. I'm like, oh, this is why people say it needs to like rest for a day. Because if you cook it right beforehand, it's just gross. I've heard you can do it. You can get away with it on the same morning. As well, but you need to have a few hours at least for it to like cool down and I'm guessing get rid of some of the or let the starch kind of soak in to it, because otherwise like it just ends up real slimy and gross. So I pre-cooked it last night so that way I could actually have it good tonight. Could have also done it this morning, but I also knew I wouldn't. So I didn't. Because it was really funny. What made me want to actually get, like, the real rice and do, like, the real thing was having leftover rice from Chinese food. And it was so good to have it with, like, that leftover rice. And I'm like, man, this is so much better than minute rice. I really need to... like, actually try cooking rice. That was, like, such a difference. Yeah. Okay. No Zen mode, but still Taki mode, but less of a focused Taki mode. More of a nonsense Taki mode. Like, oh, I'm doing good. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I did great there. Oh, that was a mistake. That kind of stuff. Whoa. So I'll try and mix talking and Zen. While talking and actually focusing. Absolute worst case, we go and try and do something else. Like get the last flea. Could've realized you would go the other way. Walked into that one. I don't know why. Sometimes that gets me out of it. Sometimes the backwards dash gets me out of it. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's a reaction time thing or what. Because, like, after she hits, if I do the dash the other direction, I think I'm just doing it slightly too late on the times where I fail. Because I need to be, like, in the movement phase for it to count as blocking. Otherwise, it's, not correct. That was me just fumbling and forgetting to even try to dodge. I don't know what I did there. I think that's called a choke? Yeah, I think I choked. Started off really well, and then I immediately just face planted in the dirt with 1 second in the inning, and you know, a shot lined up with the goalie nowhere in sight, and a touchdown 1 foot away. That wasn't a sports ball, wasn't it? I know sports ball. I need to I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe I need to take a break. Go and try something else. I'm hitting my curve. I always get better and I get worse, and then I need to pause because if I so that way I can like flatline and recover. Makes you curious. What creatures am I missing? Because I feel like I have a lot. Massive moss grub. Are there respawning versions of them? If there are, they'd be up here. Probably this way. I remember, I think there was one. Over here. No, that was this guy. Yeah, well, that was enough. That was all I needed for him. Okay. It's not there. Then it's probably up here? Maybe? No, these are these guys. Okay. Oh, we got... Oh yeah, you guys. No, they wouldn't be over there. As this gets into the crystal stuff. I'm not too worried about money. It was like 70. Where would you be hiding? Well, I'm gonna take a real fast break because I need to go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Okay. Where were these guys? I do not recall. Kill all the skull tyrants I need. Oh, those guys. Yeah, I should probably go down and kill some of them. Where was the massive moss groves? Naturally overgrown, bred within the Citadel's memoriam. Yeah, so it's got to be around here. Let's see. This area is more mossy. Maybe you're up here. Yeah, follow the moss creatures. We're over here. No. Nope. Huh. I remember having so much trouble with that. Here you are. There we go. I thought you'd be down here. Perfect. I could just got there from there. Okay, whatever. Cool, got that one. Not for these guys. Where were the skull wings? I do not remember these guys. Map. Actually, does it say where they are? Airborne relative of the ground skull are found only in Marrow's deepest, hottest caves. Ooh, I remember now. They were in, yeah, they say the Marrow. But I think they were in, like, that special area of the deep docks. Okay, so let's head down there. Actually, let's head up. Because elevator up here. There we go. Let's head down to the Grand Beltway. And we'll just do this for a little bit. Calm ourselves down. Myself down. Let's be real. Myself down.
Ada!
Ada! And we'll go to Deep Docks. I'm actually curious about that, like, area with the key. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna get that in Act 3. Just a hunch. Okay, I'm down here. Let's go over to here. I want to see if there's anything special there. Yeah, past here and then down. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing special. Nope, I'm dumb. I thought I was in the wrong place mentally on the map. Over here. Might as well take a quick rest. How are you guys doing? Got anything new? Keep well, Fort Sutter. So turn require your aid. Yes or no, either way, blah, blah. Yeah, this guy's gone. Okay, I think they were over here. Weren't there some over here? I could have sworn there were some over here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm dumb. The hell? Sharpened slate made to cut polished flint gem. Temporarily superheats the needle blade and imbues each slash with flame and increased lethality. That's cool. I completely missed that. Fascinating. Give me those. there was something around here with them. I was thinking of you. Okay, well, let's try a different area then. Gonna worry about my stuff right now. I think I bought everything except for the hot tub. I could grind for that if I really wanted to. So, So I rested there. I mean, we've got all this stuff down here. I could check down here? Actually, yeah, let's check down there. Oh, I'm focused on collecting them when I'm keep saying that I don't need them, but whatever. Okay. They're pretty easy to murderize. And I did open this from this direction. For the benches. Can I talk to you, actually? Oh, yeah. Here to sweat away your sorrows, miss. The steam does wonders for a mind set sullen. Poor shell gone stiff. I found these lowlands hot enough already, and mine is a shell more resilient than most. To challenge that further seems a unique sort of madness. Aye, well, this is Falloon, miss. Menace is catching, I'd say. This here is the smallest form of it. Can you feel it yet? All your troubles dripping away. I think I already got whatever was over there, probably. I didn't find whatever key belonged over here, did I? I did open it up at least. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an iron clamp. I just remembered that there's something I completely forgot about. Not you. What was it? Where was it? Here. There's that guy I need to fight. I forgot about them. Ooh. Hopefully that's not an Act 2 required thing, because there's no way I'm doing that with my current setup. I remember that fight was very, very terrible. Yeah. Where would they? Okay, so there's got to be in the marrow. Actually, no, I don't want to go up, but I wanted to check this over here because I remember marking it. Don't remember why I marked it. Not this. I need to go up more. Okay, good. I'm paused. Here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the smoldering flintstone. I need something for that. That's what it was. Okay, so I just wanted to double check some of my marked areas. Might as well take a rest. I'm surprised I never talked to him. Okay, then we'll just head straight up to the top. Unless, I think there may have been some of those jumpy things in this area. I know for a fact where some of them are, but... Nope. Okay. Let's head up, actually. To where those jumpy guys were. Get some of them. I just want to do something else, so I figure I might as well do some hunting. Where the hunter thing. Okay, they're not that far away. We'll go back this way and then up. Up here, right? There we go. There we go. These are the ones I wanted. Oh! You're one of them. Oh! And I got them. Cool. I'd be surprised if I didn't have these guys. I fought so many of them early on. take a rest. Okay, that leads over to there. But what's nice about resting here is... How many of those other guys do I need? So we got them, and then the jumpy ones. 5, okay. Ah, get wrecked. And that's just you. 2 more. Put rest and get the last 2. Okay. 2 more. Guys will be easy. I still need to find out where those other guys are. I might not have found... Wait. Yeah, I might not be able to go to them yet. Get them yet. Here we go. The reason being is that diving bell seems to go down, obviously. They might primarily be there, and I might have gotten these, like, 1 or 2 of them from, like, an event thing. So maybe I should hold off on them. Okay, there's gonna be 1 more of these guys, and that's good to know. Belle Beast here. Oh, okay, those guys will be annoying, but doable. Actually, maybe not doable until I can get the parasite off me. I was using the gun to kill them. Really? I need to kill more Elder Pilgrims and more... Jeez. Yeah, definitely... They're definitely more of a guy I'll find later. Oh, I need 2 more of these things. That's gonna be easy. Because there we go. They call out to one their fellows. It's the smallest sense of that. Successful hunter means staying silent and hidden right up into the decisive strike. Oh yeah, that thing. I don't remember where I saw these guys outside of like a little fight thing. Where is the big Might Mother? Huh. These guys are... Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I know where those guys are. Well, I can't do more of these guys until I get, like, the bombs again. They're not too hard. Oh, gosh. Where were these guys? Oh, yes. I remember now. Still need 2 more of those guys. Where's the Drape Lord? Part of, like, a bigger fight, I'm pretty sure. And these are the ones... These ones are the, Underdark people. Apparently, Underscrub... I still need 3 more of, but otherwise... Yeah, I passed the most through this area, so it makes sense that I got all of them. Who the heck are you? Oh, you're in the, medical area, I think. I need 3 more of them. It's kind of interesting to see. I've gotten most of these. Hugely oversized bug, briefly consumed by anger after its long time caged. I would not have guessed so large and marvelous a flea existed. I'm pleased it saw sense before I had to strike a killing blow. Okay, good. I didn't murderize him. So I need to kill you one more time. Why not? Pot chakra. Hold on. This says something about... Do I need a fight chakra? 1 second. Second one has locked conditions inside Act 2. Huh. Huh. Where do you fight chakra then? By ringing, Finder and Grandma, she can be summoned by ringing a bell. Finder and Greymore. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay, so I need to fight her in Act 2. Should be now. So I've yet to get to Act 3, technically. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. I can go down and then around. You guys aren't that hard to farm. I should definitely consider that. Okay. So I'm up here. Yeah, so then I go back down. Ha! Get wrecked. I miss these. Fascinating. Okay. Where am I? Should be... So I did that. Down. Okay, so I want to go this way. Okay, so I want to go to Greymore. Ringing her bell in Greymore. I mean, Bellheart? I think it might mean Bellheart. I'll go to Bellheart. She has her little bell in Bellheart. Since I'm here, let's string that up so I can save some. I need 11,000. I definitely do not have enough. Okay. So ain't got nothing. Nope. Taka, what happened to you, child wielding needle, to cause such brutal weakening? You are seeing the effects of a parasite chakra, a writhing entity implanted by force. So it will not kill me, not quickly at least, but its presence wears greatly on my shell. It is a horrid state you suffer. Fight yourself free and help with haste. I would not wish to see you defeated by such deceitful strength. Your master has been found. Your taste in these lands is finished. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribe? I shall not return, Hoden Wielding Needle. I cannot. To leave my tribe's nest plains, that journey has only one direction. This has always been our way. Our long leaving for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands, Farum, my nest plains, I once saw so grand. Now they become small. A place for birth and growing, but place too narrow to live Bug's life full. In this moment, I have no more items to train. Perhaps if we meet again on roads, I shall have crafted some new goods to sell. And have I given you all the stuff I have? I smell something on you. Have you passed? You relics for me, don't you? Yes. This fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Last edict of the conductors, and below is eternity sustained by architect's claw. We welcome our final form of dial and rotor, and so gladly given the perfect unfaltering voice. Memo. Okay. So where would she be? Oh, wait. I know we're in Greymoor. I remember now. Also, I think I just remembered where the big rats are. They're down here. Aren't they? Get wrecked. Wait, I just got money, didn't I? Dang it! I should have deposited that. Yep. I remembered where they are. did one more, right? No, I need more than that. Okay. Well, for now I'm good. Okay. It's where we met up and where she had her backpack, is what I'm thinking. Way back when. Also, this was not a terrible grinding spot for money. Because I could deposit it all here. Yep. There you go. Over here. Oh no. Okay. I thought it'd be over here. Where was it then? Okay. Okay, I know I needed some of these guys. Actually, a lot of these guys. Let's see. So I know there are a lot of people in here to fight still. Fascinating. There's a door here. Not that I can interact with it, but it's just interesting. Okay, so it seems after you smash all this, they go away. Oh no, there's some. And then I did that, and well, I was here. Okay. Might as well meander around here, kill a few more of these birds, see if I can't figure out where else I saw chakra. Dang. Oh well. Shouldn't be that hard but to get back. Was I with them? Okay, 7 of you, 2 of you. Okay, that's all there is. It's not terrible. Let's do it. Here we go. Collect. A thon. I can rest here for a closer rest. There we go. Give me your muns. That's not one of those hook rings. Okay, what's up here? There was a mask. Another way into. Oh yeah. Actually, I should go over this way. 'Cause this is where I can get another. Silk Eater. Silk Eater. Oh, that's me trying to do it to the tune of Snake Eater, but you know, I don't know that song actually all that well. Okay. Okay. Get wrecked. Pretty sure I got whatever was up here. Yeah, this is... This... Where am I at with money? 220. Okay. Ah! That's fine, though. It's not really just a bit over here. Okay. Well, there are the ones that are in here. I know that. I don't actually need you. I'm gonna leave. I just needed to murder your friend. Just your friend. Yeah, so Chakra isn't here. So where could I fight her? Let's deposit some money. While I'm wandering, I might as well keep my funds good. Okay, so... do. Where? Fully trust line. Bellheart, head to Grimoire. Find a bell that you can ring to summon Chakra. Okay. So it's just somewhere in Grimoire, it sounds like. Okay. So I guess I'll just explore Grimoire some more. The question is, can I do this in Act 3? Chakra fight in Act 3. Can only do it in Act 2. Okay. Wonder if it's going to be on top of this building. No. I wonder if she'll do it while I'm hurt, poisoned. If not, then funny enough, if I can't do the shock, if she won't fight me while I'm hurt, I actually think I'd rather redo the entire game to get that one ending. Than to have to miss out on a chakra fight for the stream. I also don't care that much about achievements, so okay. Actually, let's try and do this logically. Where would be a spot to fight her? There is that area down there. I don't think that's big enough. I checked around here and around here. So, got these areas up here. This area over here. This has a lot of open space in it, so maybe I can do it up here. I think I just went over here. Right? Because I assume they want, like, an arena. Vector. Methods, blah, blah. That area. Give me your goodies. No, give me all your goodies. Okay. Nothing here. There we go. Honestly, these areas are a lot easier to grind money because I think there's just a lot more enemies that have money in these areas. could be an area. There's an enemy here, so... Oh no, this is this area. Never mind. Sweep up that money. Got the elevator. I've been all around that elevator area. Wonder where he would fight her. Grown up, hunted much, so much time for new adventure that you think keep your sights keen, blah blah blah. Okay. I haven't been around this area in a very long time. Okay, so let's see what's around here, maybe. Back to birds. Might as well stock up more on rosaries. Nose itch. Okay. Where could she go? Dang. Let's try this again. Hello. Going all right? Oop. Okay, you're gonna fight me. Come on. There we go. So where could she be? Nope, not even to Act 3 yet. Although Act 3 is the shortest act by a long shot. The thing is right now I'm kind of just exploring. I found out that there's a special thing around here somewhere. But I don't know where. Just 3. So it's 3 out of 3. I'm like at the... I can get to Act 3 at any time. So it's not like but I just wanted to, like, explore around and... But there's a secret here somewhere. And I don't know where. And apparently it can only happen in Act 2, but maybe I missed it. Let me just look it up. Where is... No, that's her quest line. All the way down and all that. Railway station, travel to Bellheart, exit right from the main town. Square. Oh. Wait, am I dumb? Fight with Chakra, one of the characters who has helped you along the way. She'll duel you. But I think I'm dumb and I missed something obvious, so let me go and back and look. That while I'm here, and continue. Okay. I'm in here while I'm here. Didn't mean to go in here. Just want to go this way. Over here. Let's go around this way because I want to kill more of those giant rats. How many more of them did I need to kill? There we go. 3. Yeah, so not enough because I only know they're... That's annoying because I think they're... Secret that I never found before. Cool. That it? I guess that was it. Dang it! Oh well. That helped me get more of them, I guess. Sure. I meant to do it. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, let's try this way again. Again, just so I can kill more of those big rats, because I need to. Okay. There we go. Now I'm gonna just get out of here. That's what I need. Okay. Let's rest here, though, so that way I have a closer spot. I didn't get my money back. Oh well, who cares? Only wedding needle. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills that, in time, I may match your prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I have found that this wide bare stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings? You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Yeah, let's do it. Gladly, Chakra. Upon this stone, let us test our shells. I haven't hit her yet. You recover quickly. Already my ring marks have faded from your shell. If you are prepared, let us do it again. Yeah, so this is going to be an optional boss. I'm honestly tempted just to clear the status debuff I have so that way I can play this game properly. Oh, the secret part is that this thing is just right here. Just literally this thing. I just missed it. I'm exploring all over and I missed this. If you hit this, she pops down and asks to duel. Upon the stone, let us test our shields. Yeah, it's just like a thing that appears after you complete her quest line. And it's a secret boss fight, basically. It's kind of nice that it just lets you try immediately. Fascinating. Yep.
That's fine.
What's hard is, again, I have the debuff thing. I have the... I have the curse, which prevents me from healing. So that makes everything so hard. But this is doable. And I could get rid of it at any time. It's just, if I have it when I beat the game. So basically I got infected with a parasite. And there's a doctor who will cure me. I can actually just... Infestation operation, deliver the steel spines to Yarnaby in the Greymoor so she can remove the parasite. And that's all I have to do. I literally did everything up to the quest so that way I can do it at any time if I decide to, but... It's... I'd have to replay the entire game over again if I wanted to get the secret ending. With if you beat the game with the parasite, something happens. There's a secret ending. The problem is, though, this goes away if I beat Act 2. But this fight is going to be very difficult without the ability to heal. Yeah, basically it's hard mode. But I'd like to do the secret fight. Yeah. It's just the inability to heal sucks. I think I'm going to clear the parasite. If I really want to, I can... This game isn't that long if you just bull rush to the ending. Like, it's taken me a long time because of secrets, but... I mean, this is a pretty gigantic map. But, I'm basically feeling like I'm at this point where it's all like... I'm not really enjoying playing the game hard. Like, it's fun. It's just going to take me 3 times as long to beat it in this mode. And I feel like it'd be... Yeah. I feel like it would actually take me... I'm starting to think about it. I feel like it would take me less time to clear the parasite, beat the game, and then beat it again. And then do the parasite just before the ending. I'm actually curious when you need to do the parasite. I'm just curious about at what point let's see. Jeez, there's a achievement for beating the game in under 30 hours. And one in under 5 hours. Jeez. There's also a hard mode, Steel Soul mode, which you get when you beat the game. The Sister of the Void, blah, blah, blah. I'm more curious about what I need to do to... Yeah, so there's... some spoilers, but whatever. Okay. So, Yeah, so beating her will start the end of Act 3. The thing I don't understand is... Right? Blah, 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 not reading that. Okay, so yeah, beating her is the end of Act 3. Or the start of end of Act 2, end of Act 3. Then there's more I have to do. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there's not like a ton more to this game, but doing that all on hard mode, I think I'm just going to have to deal with the fact. Okay. At what point would I need to do this? Pin upgrade. Tied to the quest, Rite of Rebirth, and Infestation Operation. Yeah. So, if I go to Act 3... I will miss out on the chakra fight. But... But doing this fight will be hard. Hello. I'm deciding if it's worth locking myself out of that one ending to get rid of this stupid parasite, so that way I can fight the last few stuff normally. I'd like to get Chakra's entry. That'd be kind of cool. Doing that locks me out. And it's interesting that they do lock you out in the second act. So you do have to do... So I feel like I'd have to do this lace fight either way with the parasite. So I'm pretty close. The only thing that I'm missing at this point seems to be this chakra fight, which I could do... I could learn to do it. It's just gonna be a pain. I just don't enjoy, like, I kind of... It's just a lot to do. This is gonna be such a pain. So I know you don't need to do this fight to get for any achievement or anything. It's just a side thing. It's just a side secret. You really need to watch out for those punches. Okay, this is actually kind of looking doable. He's not that diverse. Yeah, this isn't tied to any achievement. You do get her journal entry. That was not bad. Okay, this is making me feel a little bit better. So yeah, these journal entries, I did get the other friend, Garmond and Zaza. But to get chakras, I have to beat her here. Oh. Well. Really? I hit her? Yeah, this is definitely doable. Okay. Yeah, it's weird that message got delayed. No idea. Okay, I'll stop belly aching about the difficulty. I can do this. It's just gonna take a while. I just would like to kind of get done with the game. I think that's why I'm kind of annoyed the fact that I have to do all this way. Okay. Well, I got a little bit more. I'll do more of this, and then we'll probably be done for the day. Okay. The problem is our punches are explosive, so even if I do the block, I still lose. Yeah. Come on. What? I deflect? Well, maybe I didn't deflect it. Well, there's probably, if I do this, then I'll basically have done everything I need to do. Hate that spin around. I really need to... Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'll just keep trying. I've got. Jeez, it's already 1 o'clock. Yeah, definitely. I'll go for 15 more minutes, and then probably gonna have to go so I can get videos rendered for upload. I think I need to stay in the air a lot more. Maybe. That didn't work out as well as I thought. But I definitely need to attack her from above when she does her heavy attacks. Because the blast radius is a lot more linear than it looks. The hitboxes seem to... Yeah. Maybe I need to do my whip dashes a bit more. Whatever they're called. What are they called? The claw line. I need to use the claw line more. Okay. Probably. I don't know. I still need to talk to my brother about the music. I might use something in the meantime. Well, then again, that can wait till editing. In theory, so. But, yeah, he's been busy all month, and I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Because he's been at a gig. I would like to know that it's at least being worked on before I start, but everything else, as long as I have the art, I should be able to start. I'm trying to get better at deflecting her rings with my melee attacks. That's what I'm focusing on right now. Getting a pattern for that. Yeah, using the claw line I don't think is going to work. I just need to be good. Well, it's going to be... Yeah, part of it. Like, I mean, I don't know if you noticed in the editing process, I separate out the music from the, like, my voice, my game sound, and my music are all on separate audio tracks. So... that can be messed with. I know how to do that kind of stuff. Ah. What I need to figure out how to do is separating out the voices of my friends on Discord. There's a bot which I found which can allow you to do that kind of. I need to work on that. Yeah, I mean, the reason I want the logo beforehand is so I can have it kind of in the background while we talk, you know? Yeah, maybe I should do like a slideshow. I bet I could make a slideshow interesting. I have no idea how long this fight's going to be. I would love for a health bar. Oh, that's faster than I thought it'd be. Dang it. Okay, that was good. I actually got her, knocked her silly. Although I think I did that once already. I don't remember.
Buenera.
Hit that spin around attack. Okay. I'm getting better. I think I was just getting annoyed that every fight has to be this, like, super precise thing. I feel like it's not interesting, but maybe it is for some people. I don't know.
Yanara.
Okay. Dang it. Hey, knocked her out before I'm at 1 health. That's good. Dang it. Dodged the wrong way. Okay, let's do a little bit more. think I can do this. It's gonna be tough, but I can do it.
Da, Fenestra.
Okay, we're doing it. Ooh. Greed paid off. Oh. Chakra fight with curse so hard. Hit, not talk to it. I don't talk to the ring. I hit the ring, and then I talk to chakra.
Caspin?
Okay. My deflecting was getting better, but my overall dodging skills were getting worse. Okay, let's keep trying. Try again. Hey, Blaze. I keep going on. Totally. Erg. You know, something I just realized, that artist symbol, if you squint in the right way, like the symbol that says like you're my artist, kind of, if you like look at it, it almost looks like a guitar body. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. I just noticed that and I felt like, I don't know why that sometimes works, but sometimes doesn't. Huh. I figure out what's going on there. It's obviously supposed to be like one of those little palettes and a brush, but I just can also see a guitar. I think the thing... Because I think the reason I kind of am annoyed about the difficulty spike and like the fact that I'm doing this on hard mode and stuff now is I don't mind games where I have to get good, but I vastly prefer games where I have to be smart. And that's why I've gotten to like Temtem and been doing a lot of Slay the Spire and stuff. Or it's like I actually have to learn. Granted, I'm also bad at that kind of... I'm also bad at thinking too far ahead. So things like Slay the Spire, where sometimes you have to be a few moves ahead, is hard. Temtem, you can... It's kind of... You probably also have to think a few moves ahead too. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. Especially since I'm not fighting people. It's not that I can't get good at games, it's just that I don't have fun grinding skill. I don't mind grinding resources, although that can also be kind of annoying. It's just spending a lot of time just getting good is just a lot more of a pain. Especially when I feel like I have so little time to play these games. It's not what I enjoy the most. I really should probably get back into streaming on at least Tuesdays, maybe. Oh, I know. Like, that's the thing. It's not that I can't even heal. It's that I can't even use items. Like, that's the thing. I can't, heal faster. I can't get more energy. I can't, run faster. I can't grab onto... Not that grabbing onto walls does anything, but, there's so many little things here. You've got the dice, which give me a chance to just negate a hit. There's lots of stuff like this. When did I get Volt Vessel? Around like a bola for an explosive discharge. This is kind of cool. So it's like I can't even use Chakras Rings. Yeah, or any of these abilities. I literally can't use anything except my wits and my skill. It's just such a pain. What's very amusing though is there is actually a hard mode in this game. Like, I mean, I say I'm playing on hard mode, but there's a hard mode that I'm not playing on, where you could play hard mode on hard mode. So it's just, I'm just less like into games where you have to be good. I don't mind getting, if I really like the game and I then wanted, it's just kind of, I want to see the cool, I want to see the different ending. You know? I mean, to be fair, I did decide not to go with the hard mode ending for the other game, though. It might be worth just not. But then again, the like ultra hard mode ending on the other game very much required you to like complete like a whole extra DLC to get. Anyway. Like that's the thing, like Dark Souls, I think it's really funny because like I never beat the DLC for Dark Souls 3, but I did get super into actually like doing the PvP for Dark Souls 3. Like I don't mind PvP on games. I just really hate first-person shooters or PvP. I don't know what it is, but it's like I'm never gonna be good enough at those. But something like Dark Souls, where it's like a bit of skill, but also like know-how. Like once you learn more, it's kind of fun, and you can actually get good. And then you've got like you know, again, something like Pokemon or Temtem, where I'm debating whether or not to play Temtem on stream. I definitely wouldn't be good at it anytime soon. Then you get into the point where I kind of dislike games where you just have to memorize things. That can be a pain. This is why, that's actually, as weird as it sounds, why I don't like MOBAs. You just have to memorize like what things are good. And yes, there's a skill part involved, but the learning curve for just the memorization is just so, it's just way too much in my opinion. Like, you just have to know what to buy when to go back, when to push forward, what lane your character needs to be in, what teams go together, and you need to know all of this before you can even, like, begin to, like, play competitively. It's, like, ridiculous. I hate League. And other MOBAs. And most other MOBAs I've seen are the same. Whereas, like, something like Temtem, there's some obvious things that you need to do, like, you know, you can try and breed up in perfect Temtem. Pokemon, you know, you just need the 1 in like 4 million or whatever it is, IV stats. Like, oh, you need the right ability, the right IVs, so that's Pokemon, like real Pokemon, you can do Smoke, but that's the thing. I actually did Smogon for a while. That was fun. Like, Smogon is fun because you don't have to worry about it. I just didn't like it because I felt like it was just competitive, you know? Now, there's a lot of memorization there, too, but I feel like it's less obtuse, you know? It's like type matching and what move, like, and what kind of abilities different Pokemon can, like, have. And yeah, there's like a billion and million trillion combos and stuff, but I feel like, I don't know, it was just more fun because like I felt like I had a fighting chance just by knowing a bit. Whereas like MOBAs, I always felt like if I didn't know everything, I was out of luck. And then you've got like first-person shooters where it's all like for Dark Souls also, like knowing things is half the battle. Then you've got like Pokemon Go PvP is just how fast can you tap, if I recall. I didn't really find that enjoyable. Let's see. I really enjoy but yeah, like I feel like first-person shooters, it's just all skill, and I don't know. So I did play Pokemon Go for quite a while. I eventually stopped more because my daily life stopped taking me past Pokestops, so I really couldn't like do shit with the game. Funny enough, if I picked it back up, I'd probably be fine because I actually travel a lot more. Or I'm closer to a park. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I could hit the park from my, house. And stuff like that. So it's like, I probably could now if I wanted to, but I don't know. At this point, I just don't want to invest in the Pokemon Company, or I don't want to invest in Nintendo right now. Like, I just feel like, it's just a company that is kind of, it's weird, like, the thing I don't understand about the Pokemon Company is that it's like, I'm actually doing good, so my brain's like, oh, maybe I should stop talking. But I didn't. Well, for Pokemon Go, not necessarily. If you want to, like, get a lot of stuff, you do, because you need to, like, be able to go places. Just drive around for a bit. They did make that better. But, yeah. To where you can they actually rotate Pokemon periodically, like, for what areas they're in. So, because, like, when they first started, it was like you literally had to go. Okay, so, probably this is the last fight, then. Yeah, but overall, yeah. So, I mean, you want to see my quests? That's my quests. Hello. I did try going up here and fighting what's-her-face, but then I realized that to get shot, then I realized I didn't have Chakra's entry, which I thought I did. And I'm like, wait, there's got to be a thing. So I looked up where to fight her, and now I'm trying to fight her. I could try getting this the two fleas as well. You know what? I'm gonna go try getting this bile water flea. I want to do something else for a little bit. Unwilling that after doing a little bit more of something else. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, I do have, like, everything done, for Act 2. Era! Let's see, bile water, probably the fastest. I mean, I can't remove the curse. So Chakra goes away. Chakra goes away if I try and beat, if I try and beat them, or if I go into Act 3, that I can't fight Chakra anymore. At least I don't think. And, like, unless I'm wrong, let me know, if I'm wrong. Because, I would love to not have to fight Chakra with the curse. I looked it up, though, and they said that I saw someone say it goes away when you beat Act 3. Oh! Hi, friend. Did I never come in here? At this point, I've been starting to look stuff up, so feel free just to tell me where I'm wrong. I've been trying to avoid the actual spoilers of the end, but I've been... That's funny, because I started playing Temtem. Wait. I might be dumb. I might have forgotten to rest at the bench. It's fine, because I'll be right next to Tramway, Bellway. Yeah, I did forget to rest at the bench. Whatever. Okay, if I can just go and do the lace fight. If you go to Act 3... Chakra go away if you go to Act 3 is true. Finishing the quest with quest don't take you to Act 3. Wait, okay. Chakra quest away if you go to Act 3. But finishing the quest with the curse doesn't take you to Act 3. But if I get rid of the curse, I can't get that curse ending, right? That's why I've been doing everything with the curse. Oh! So what you're saying is Act 3 doesn't... I can beat the game with the curse by not going to Act 3. Or like, beating the game with the curse will not trigger Act 3. That's what you're saying. So if I just try and beat the game at this point, I won't actually go to Act 3, and I can then beat Chakra. That's good to know! Okay. I want to get this last flea. Well, I'll get this flea. Got it. Okay. That is very good to know. Okay, so I'll just go and fight Lace then next time. I did try her a bit before I realized the chakra thing, but now that I know the chakra thing isn't the end of the thing will be the brain turned to mush. Where was I? I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, cool. I mean, it's kind of become clear at this point that Pokemon isn't really going to win. Like, I don't know why they're focusing so much on Pal World. Because it is different enough of a game, and they've lost pretty much every lawsuit. Like, they did do the patent thing, but... that was... Wait. Ow. There we go. The characters were part of it. There was also the whole Pokeball thing. There was the the ball thing. I don't know. They sued about a lot of stuff, and a lot of it was very sketchy anyway, in my opinion. Cool. Got that. So there's just one more flea, and then I can have all the fleas. Dang it. Oh well. And that last flea... Okay, I want to ask, do you get something that allows you to shoot straight upwards? Because that last flea, totally doable without it, because you can actually ping off things. But it feels hard enough to where I don't think they'd make you do it. And I feel like I'm missing a tool. I need to check out Pow World. Okay, wait. I have a question about Pow World. Is Pow World does it play anything like Ark Survival Evolved? Okay. Cool. That just lets me know that I am good. Okay. Because I considered doing the pogoing because I definitely could. I actually figured out that you totally could. But yeah, I also figured out that it's gonna be a pain in the butt to do it that way, because it's like you have to be so precise. And I'm like, this doesn't feel correct. It feels doable, but it doesn't feel correct. There's also this guy, who there's a quest for, apparently. But the guy down here. But I have no idea what his deal is, and I think it's an Act 3 thing, if I had to guess. Okay. Well. How am I with stuff? 64, 60 times 13... I got pretty high with it. I got like past the third, or I got to the third chain, and I'm like, this doesn't feel right. I'll come back. I could try it some more since I'll be in that area. Maybe I can try and get all the fleas. Unless there are fleas in Act 3. If there are fleas in Act 3, then I might not be able to get all the fleas, but... Okay. Because they're over there, it's just dropping over here. And boop. Okay. Yep. There you go. Ah. I mean... Hold on. The fact that you're offering a hint means... Can I get in from this side? Hold on. Go back up here and heal real fast. I kind of just thought that it'd be something that lets you go straight up or pogoing or something, but... Wait. I do remember this area. Curious. Nope. Let's see. There's also down here. And it does go further down. Now I'm curious. Oh. How did I miss that? Wow. Should have let me pogo. That would have been fun. Well, anyway. Awoo! That would have been a lot of pogoing, though. Wait, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I can see... That is definitely easier. I mean, I was just complaining about suffering. So... Maybe? Yeah, you're probably right. Cool. Well, I mean, I think I could try... Let's just try give Lace 1 or 2 more tries. Then I might be done. I'm just ignoring you guys. And let's try this some more. Dang it. But I assume I do need to do this fight with the parasite in order to get the parasite ending. I don't see any way around this. Oh no, I got to phase 2 with her like way faster. Oop. phase 2 already. Dang it. Jumped at the wrong time. No, I assume, like, okay, I have a question. I'm assuming she's 3 phases, but I am curious how many phases she is. I did not look up that information. The fact that I can get to phase 2 semi-reliably isn't that bad. Assuming that's phase 2. Dang it. Wow, that's very, very, very bad. I literally jumped into all of her. Oh, literally jumped into all of her, her attacks. Yep. Okay. 10 more minutes at most. Generally, I count it when they do roars as like different phases, although sometimes it's when their moveset just changes. It depends on the boss. Really? Sometimes I can block that by doing a string, but other times I can't. I don't know. Okay. A few more tries. Alright, well, I've gotten to 2, at the very least. Really? Dang it. There we go. Well, at least I got to phase 2. Just refreshing my memory from earlier in the stream. This is also the end of the stream where I'm always worse. Yeah, it was. Ah. Woo. didn't know you could flincher before the second phase. Dang it. Ow. Dang it! That was better. Okay, probably like 1 or 2 more tries. And then I really need to go. I should enter Zen mode. I might be in too much pain to enter Zen mode, but... That was definitely terrible, and that was me trying to enter Zen mode, but I was failing miserably. So, I'm not going to do Zen mode. Zen mode is something I learned in, as I was saying earlier, in karate, where you basically can, like, focus on a whole area. Basically what you do is you focus on a whole area and, like, kind of let your precise vision go away, but you hyper-focus your brain to movement. So it's like, it can be very useful for precision, but, or for combat type stuff. But sometimes these games are designed for you to, like, watch them carefully, which... What? Was out of string. What is even down there? Is it like water? Problem is Zen mode does take a lot of focus to, like, actually watch a whole area for movement. And keep it, like, your attention. It's a big brain thing, but... Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to call it here. I need to get going. I need to take a nap and start rendering videos. But good to know that I can just continue on with the game and don't have to worry about fighting Chakra with the thing, because it's going to be terrible. Honestly, this feels doable. The lace fight does feel doable. Oh. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked, you can follow. If you really liked, you can subscribe. If you need more convincing, you can check me out on YouTube in the panels down below. If you're on YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe. And if you need more convincing, there should be another video right up here. Up here. Bye. And if you want to contact me, I have a Discord and panels in description. If you want to talk to me outside of the streams or comments or whatever. Anyway, thought I'd mention that too.